pretty end up to the sky. Never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher.
Good morning, besties. I'm back. Y'all probably like, oh my gosh, girl, where have you been? But I'll explain that later. But right now, we kind of have to rush. But I have some exciting news, y'all. Today is my last day of clinicals. It's my last day of clinicals for me getting my CNA. I started in June, and it is currently July 29th. 4:20 in the morning, and I literally need to leave by like 4:55. So we about to hurry up and rush through this thing. But yeah, y'all, I'm back. I have so much stuff to update y'all on. But as for right now, we are about to brush our teeth, fix his hair. Yeah, and I made sure I took my shower yesterday because I knew I was gonna have to get up so early. And why I have to get up so early is because my clinical site is like 50 minutes from where I live. So, and our instructors want us to be there at least 15 minutes early. So, and I'm actually not able to record. Well, obviously I'm not able to record on the floor, but we can't even have our phones, and we keep them downstairs. So I'm gonna try to record as much as possible. But yeah, y'all, I'm so excited. Like, this is my last day. I have to wake up at 4 something in the morning for quite a while. I know I probably will once I get into like actually nursing school and I'm doing that to get my RN or whatever. But yeah, so let's hurry up and get this stuff on the road because, like I said, it's 4:21 in the morning. Your girl's really tired. I didn't go to bed till like almost 2 yesterday. I don't know why. So, but yeah, let's start. So, let's get together.
I need your loving, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. I'm feeling lean. And I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run.
Okay, besties, I've done my hair. I just put it up because I didn't really think I was gonna have time to like wet the back of it and curl it and everything like that. So right now I'm about to get dressed and then fill up my water bottle, put my watch on, put my last little things on, and then we're gonna head out because it is 10. It's 4:32 right now, so we need to speed up the process and get going. So I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I am done getting dressed. I redid my bun because I didn't like how the other one looked. I still don't really like it, but like I said, we are on a time frame. So for class, they wanted us to wear burgundy tops and either black or white pants. But honestly, I don't know who would wear white at a nursing home doing clinicals, or who would wear white period. But yeah, and then I wear these undershirts underneath just because sometimes I get cold in the nursing home and they don't allow us to wear jackets and stuff. So I just wear these white shirts. And yeah, so we have a lot to talk about in the car on our way there because we're gonna have a lot of time to spend together on the way there, because like I said, it is 50 minutes away. But right now I'm going to hurry up and do the last bit of things that I need to do. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the kitchen right now. I'm about to dump whatever is in here out, or water, and then I'm gonna refill it for the day, and hopefully it'll last me. If not, there's always ice and water at work too, or clinicals, whatever, and I can refill there. So okay guys, I'm done filling my water water bottle. I need to pack like some extra clothes because I know I'm about to go to let me fix my camera. I know I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house after I get out of clinicals. And I definitely don't want to wear this. So yeah, I got some gym clothes in here because I know I'm gonna go to the gym after, and that's also something we need to talk about in the car too. It is 4:43 right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but it keeps going off. But anyways, so I got a couple of minutes before I have to go out to the car. So I'm going to use those couple of minutes that I have. I do want to get in the sauna too, so find some spandex and make sure I got my stuff to get in the shower. Y'all, I've been using like the spray deodorant for a while now, and it's literally so good. Like, it's probably the best deodorant I've ever had. And then I got some of this not that long ago. If you watched one of my shorts that I have put out, the one that I recently put out, you would have saw that. And then I love this. I got this from Pink a while ago, and I don't know, I just started using it, and it's literally so tea. Like, it's so bomb. And then sometimes I'll pair it with this from Bath and Body Works, or this from Bath and Body Works, and it smells so good. But yeah, so I think I am set on that. And then obviously I have to bring my school backpack, which has my computer, my books, and all that good stuff in it. As far as that, I think we're pretty much ready to head out the house and get on the road. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Gracie has literally been running around the house like a freaking chicken with its head cut off. But yeah, we're about to leave the house, guys. It's still so dark out. Like, oh my gosh. Look, it's literally so dark. Like, OMG. And honestly, sometimes when I have to leave this early, I be scared because, like, it's still so early in the morning and dark out. Like, oh my gosh, it just lightened. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it definitely was just lightning. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this stuff in the car. Well, I should probably set this down first. And then I always always bring my clinical and work shoes with me because I don't know, y'all. I be staying the night at my boyfriend's, and then sometimes I'll stay the night at my mom's. Sometimes I'll come home. It just all depends, like, on how I feel. So, and y'all probably like, girl, why you keep looking around? It's because I be scared, y'all. I be scared, but okay. So I'm about to, dang it. Oh wait, no, I have my phone charger. I can just connect the maps to that. But I'm about to set my camera. Skills that, but I'm about to set my camera up on my phone. So allow me 1 second. Okay, guys. It's 4:47 right now, so we're not doing bad with time. I'm about to put some different music on. Okay, y'all. So not my whole summer, because I guess today's my last day and it's still summer. It's only July 29th, but oh my gosh, y'all, like, my CNA class or course, whatever, has honestly been amazing. Like, I made some new friends. I learned a lot of new things and stuff like that. But everything came pretty much easy. Okay, so this is the one that doesn't have to talk. Everything came pretty much easy to me just because I kind of had some experience within the healthcare field previous to my insurance job and everything like that, I was a caregiver for 2 years, so a lot of the things and information and skills came easy to me because of that reason. But yeah, guys, I also have some bad news. Oh my gosh. But I went to go take my HESI exam yesterday and I did not pass, so I'm going to be studying for the next couple of weeks, and I think that I'm gonna do the anatomy and physiology course on Sophia Learning, because that's where I really scored low at. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go for it again, and fingers crossed I will pass, because the nursing program that I want to get into doesn't start until October. So if not, I'm not gonna say if not, because I know I'm gonna pass. I just need to study, you know, and take my time and not rush and like that. So yeah, let me start driving. I don't know why I'm just yapping away, but yeah, you guys, so that was the bad news. But good news is that I can take it again, so I'm not really stressing that bad. Was I sad? Yes, I literally cried and my voice was cracking in front of the administrator who was like giving us our results. We had 3 hours to complete the test, but I finished in 2 hours, I believe. And literally the study guide, like I was doing the study guide and I finally got it down, but then when I got the test, it was kind of like, huh, what's this? But you know, like I think maybe I just need to study and practice more of the curriculum or whatever I just need to practice more of the subject of which we're testing on. So, and then also, I know y'all, it's like so much that I have to update you guys on, because I have literally not posted in forever. But I'm gonna let me see, I'm gonna turn one of these lights off. Let's head to our last day of clinicals. But so within the meantime of me being off YouTube and stuff like that, I stopped working at Blue Cross just because like I wasn't happy there, and I honestly was like literally so miserable, and I just didn't want to work there anymore. So I stopped working there, and then I think that maybe it was like 3 weeks before I got the job that I work at now. And within that 3 weeks, like, I don't know, I kind of was just trying to figure out like what I wanted to do. So like within that 3 weeks, I'm like, dang, like, you know, I kind of want to go back into the healthcare field because I really missed it. And like I said, prior to my insurance job at Blue Cross Blue Shield, I was a caregiver for 2 years, and I really enjoyed it. So, and when I first graduated high school, I was in college, but I stopped going to college because I was trying to, you know, do the classes, do the homework, plus work to pay my bills and support myself and stuff like that. So that didn't work out. And originally I wasn't gonna go back to college because I was just thinking about taking the path of like, you know, entrepreneurship or being an entrepreneur, which I mean, I still kind of want to do that, but I know I have to build a base first before I can do that. So this was perfect. So I was talking to my nail tech, and she was telling me about taking a CNA course that was like 3 weeks or whatever, however many weeks long this CNA course is that I took. So I remembered that conversation. I'm like, okay, you know, like, let me just check it out. Let me just see. So I went to take the placement test. I passed the placement test, and then I got to pick what hours I wanted. So originally I wanted to do the weekend course, which was like every Saturday from like 6 to 12, something like that. But that one was full by the time I got there. So the only other 2 that were open was every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 8, and then every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7:30 to 2. So I did the 7:30 to 2, and this was before I got my job that I work at now. So where I work at now, I work at a hospital, and it's literally like so interesting. Like, it's making me love what I do even more and what I'm going for. It's making me like want to go even harder and further in the healthcare field. So yeah, what I do for work is really easy. It's a new position within the hospital that I work at, and basically I kind of trail behind the physical therapist, and when they don't have time or they're busy, I go in to see patients that need to get up and walk, or just maybe like move, go from the bed to the chair, or maybe if they need assistance with the bathroom or stuff like that. So it's really easy, and I currently only work 2 days a week just because I was in school, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, I wasn't letting work and school interfere with each other. So yeah, it's pretty easy, and it worked out for me. So I had the interview. I actually had a couple of interviews. I had a phone interview. I believe I had 2 phone interviews, and then I went in for another interview, but it wasn't really an interview. It was just the boss telling me, like, showing me around the unit, showing me where the break rooms and where the lockers and stuff were. So when that happened, I was confident that I got the job. So then 2 weeks later, I heard back from them, you know, and I obviously got my offer letter and stuff like that, which was very exciting because I had been applying for a couple of places, and I just kept getting told no. And so when I got that job, I was super duper excited. So now that, you know, my CNA course is over, I'm probably going to pick up extra shifts at the hospital. And then I was thinking about doing agency work, so like maybe clipboard or something like that, just picking up some extra shifts whenever I need it with my CNA and stuff. So yeah, so my last day is today. I'm super duper excited. I think that me and my friend are gonna go out for acai bowls after school, or I keep saying school, but clinicals. She actually does live like 50 minutes away as well. So, oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna be early. What the heck? I don't know. Like, this is usually not normal. It usually doesn't send me this way, but maybe that's, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we might go out for acai bowls after. If not, I'll probably go pick something up to eat, or like maybe a smoothie or something. That's another thing I need to talk to you about. So your girl's been in the gym, okay? And the progress is, you know, it's coming in. But so far, I am down. Let me see. Definitely don't recommend driving and being on your phone at the same time. But I got this app called Lose It, where you track your calories and you can track your water intake. You can connect your Apple Watch to it, and it'll, like, you know, show your exercises and stuff like that. So that's been really helpful. And I noticed that when I started, you know, doing my when I started being in a calorie deficit, I started to lose weight. So prior to that, I wasn't doing a calorie deficit. I was just trying to eat healthy and go to the gym, but I really wasn't seeing progress. So now that I started my calorie deficit, it's definitely been helping a lot. I am currently down 5.4 pounds, which leaves me at 182. But my goal is to get to like 145, 150, because I was 136 at one point in my life, and I just felt like I was too small. So this time I want to get smaller, but I also want to have like muscle, and I want to be, you know, lean a little bit. So yeah, but that app, Lose It, has definitely been helping me. And they kind of give you like a discount when you sign up. It's like, I forgot how much it is a year, but I pay like $1 a month or something like that for you know, all the extras and blah blah blah. So, but yeah, that has been what's been going on with me. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, on the 14th of August, today's the 29th of July, yeah, so on the 12th of August, I'm sorry, my dad wants to celebrate me for, you know, completing the CNA course and everything like that, which I kind of was like, you you know, like, should I celebrate? But, you know, you should celebrate the small victories too. So, me and a couple of friends are gonna go out to Chicago for the day, and I haven't fully decided what we're gonna do yet, but I know one thing that we're gonna do for sure is my dad wants to take us to this, like, rooftop lunch place, so we'll be doing that. The night before, I'm gonna have my friends come over, and then I'm gonna order some wings and then cook like some sliders and some rotel dip. We're probably just gonna chill, because at my house it's like a 2-unit house, so there's like the main floor and then there's an entryway to get upstairs that's like a whole nother apartment. People that were renting it out just left. I think they stayed for like maybe 2 months. My dad lists the top part of our house on Airbnb, and he'll have like travel nurses come, he'll have like corporate people come, just people like that. And the last couple that booked it, they stayed for about 2 months and they left a few days ago. So no one has booked it so far. Fingers crossed they don't book, so that me and my friends could go up there, because he said that we could, and we could just chill up there the night before. So that's also in my plans coming up. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then I'm working on editing a short right now that took place this past weekend. I helped my dad with his wedding transportation. He has a Uber Black business, and I helped him with transportation, and it was honestly not bad at all. Like, it was pretty cool to see what he does. And then at the end I got a very big tip, and I was like, okay, I can do this every day. Sign me up, coach. But yeah, so that was that. I'll be dropping that soon. I'm editing it. I'll probably finish editing it today. Anyways, y'all, I just went on a yapping session. I kind of want like Dunkin' or something. I've been obsessed with the Sabrina strawberry refresher, whatever it's called, but it's literally so good, and I've been so obsessed with it. But I know that I don't need it, so I'm not gonna get it, because I have water right here, and I don't need to just be wasting money and wasting cows, because but yeah, y'all, so the plan is to... Is that a cop? It is. It's like literally, well, it's not raining, but it's sprinkling and it's lightning outside. I didn't know it was gonna rain today, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the plan is to go to clinicals. Clinicals is from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. But they want us to be there at 5:45 a.m. to make sure that everyone gets there and is there by 6. So we go down in the classroom as soon as we get there, and then it's kind of cold. We go in the classroom as soon as we get there, and then the teacher like will tell us, hey, you need to mark this off your checklist, or you need this, or you need that, and we'll write it in our little notepad so that when we get on the floor we know what to do. And me and my partner, we pretty much done everything that we needed to do. I think the only thing we didn't do is shaving someone, and then what else did we do? We pretty much did everything. Like, our first day at clinicals, we had shower, we had to shower someone, we had to use the easy stand device, we had to do pericare, we had to do we changed the pins, we did dressing, we did, honestly, like, you'll be surprised how much things you knock out in like one specific, I don't know. So like showering, within us showering, we knocked out pericare, the shower itself, dressing, the pin change, oral hygiene, hair care, so, like, stuff like that. Literally knock out so many things at one time. But yeah, I think the only thing that we have left to do is shave someone. I think there's something else, but I just can't remember what it is. I'll have to look when I get there. But I'm so sad that it's coming to an end, because I literally love my class. Like, everyone is so sweet. But like, like I said, yeah, I didn't go to school where I live at to take the course just because it was a 2-month wait. It was a 2-month waiting list, and I just kind of wanted to get it over with. So I went to a school that was like 30 minutes away, and the clinical site is 50 minutes away, which is kind of like, I mean, I guess you could say that's the downside of it, but it's really not. I mean, I don't mind, because like I said, we're not there for long. We're only there from 6 a.m. to 12, so, and then after that, you pretty much have the whole day to yourself, so it's not bad. And then they usually let us leave early, so like, they've been letting us leave at like 11:55 at the latest. We've never left at 12, so I had really nice instructors. They were super duper sweet. They told us from day one, like, we're not gonna let anyone fail, and don't be scared to speak up. Like, if you guys need help, just ask us. You know, they were super duper sweet, and I truly believe like that is what makes it for a person. Like, if you don't have that great of teachers or instructors, then it's gonna be even like harder than what it already is, you know. But my experience with the CNA course was pretty great, you know. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm just ready for the next big step, which is that entry exam into the RN program. So that's what I need to study for, and make sure that I am actually taking the time to study and taking in all the information that I can about the subjects that I have to test on. And I know the subjects I have to test on now because obviously I tested them. I tested for them and I got my results back. But the administrator told me within 72 hours I should be able to go on this link, and it'll provide me with study guides for the exact areas of where I needed to study more. So I believe that would be on Thursday that I'll be able to get that link. But I'm not gonna wait till Thursday to study. I'm gonna, you know, go back on Nurse Hub, which is where I was originally studying at, or I was originally using their resources to study. So I'm gonna go back on there and print out the papers again, and just keep going over it until it's like stuck in my head and I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what is what. And yeah, but we're down to 23 minutes. It says I'm gonna get there at 5:30. I kind of want to get something to eat, but at the same time, I'm not even hungry. I know it's just because like I'm up early, I'm going to clinicals and blah blah blah, and I want to get, you know how girly, you know how we get. So, but I'm not hungry. I'm just sipping my water because I know if I eat, my stomach's gonna start hurting at clinicals, and I don't want to be in the middle of doing something and then my stomach hurts, and it's just not good. So, but yeah, that is a little bit of my life update. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to talk about. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh, that was super scary. That was like a really big lightning bolt. But I'm about to do the rest of this drive. I am now on the highway, so I'm going to focus a little bit more on driving, and I will talk to you guys probably before I go into my clinicals. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Get here, but that's great. It's about to park on the street. It's raining, not me. Okay guys, we made it here. It is currently, let me see, it's currently 5:38. What did I buy? Oh, that was yesterday. I got here early. I don't know why I was rushing and I got here early. It usually doesn't take me the way it took me, but since I got here early, I'm gonna start taking this way, because usually I'll leave the house at 5:40 and I don't really get here to, not 5:40, 4:50. And I don't normally get here until about like 5:40, 5:45, which is the time we're supposed to be here. But they were trying to tell us to park on the street today, and it's literally raining. Like, who got to park on the street? Not me. I don't got no jacket or nothing. So I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can of me at least like walking in the building and stuff like that, but I'm not sure of how much I'll be able to get just because it is no phones allowed on the floor and stuff, so we'll see. But I'm literally trying to find my notepad so I can tell you guys what I have left, because I wrote it down in there, but I think these are my ones that I haven't used yet. Uh-oh. Where is it? But yeah, I'm waiting on my friend to get here. She said she's not gonna be here till 5:50, so which is fine. I mean, I don't care. It's our last day, and our teachers, like I said, they're pretty chill. So I don't know if I left my notebook at home. I really hope I didn't, because if I did, not saying I'm not gonna be cooked, because they literally give us our paper and it shows us what we need to do left. So I mean, I guess I could just take one of the new ones and just use that, but I really wanted the other one, but it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. It's our last day. This building literally looks so big. I'm gonna see if you guys can see. It looks so big. Like, it looks so big, and this is not even all of it, but it literally is so small inside. Like, I don't know why it looks this big, because it's not this big, but they have like literally, there's my teacher. She's so short and tiny. She's so cute. I don't know if you guys can see her, but let's see. Oh no, you can't see her. This thing is in the way. Get out. But okay, let's not do that. Anyways, yeah, but they built like these apartment complex buildings behind the nursing home that kind of connects to the nursing home, but it's more for the independent people. But they look so nice. Like, I'd literally live there. Like, they look like those luxury apartment buildings. But yeah, you guys, I probably should have got something to eat, because now I'm starving. But my bad. I'm texting my friend because, like I said, they told us to park on the street because there's too many of us. But like, this parking lot is huge. Like, and then on top of that, it's raining. And she was like, did anyone else park in the thing? And I'm like, yeah, like, it's not just me. But she was like, did anyone else park in the thing? And I'm like, yeah, because who gotta walk? Not me, honey. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera up right now. The footage that I do get is gonna be taken on my phone. And yeah, so I will see y'all when I see y'all. So I'm recording on my phone because I put my camera away, but I thought I was gonna be parking in the parking lot. Our teacher literally sent all of us back and told us we had to go park on the street. So I'm not getting out and walking in that rain just yet. But since it is raining, you guys, I don't really want to pull my phone out because I don't want it to get wet. But I will try to get as much footage as I can. But the fact that they're making us park on the street and walk in this rain is absolutely insane to me. And then I know it's going to be freezing cold in there. So if I get sick, you know who I'm coming after? Okay, guys, it is currently like 9:20 something. I don't know, but we're about to go on a small break, and I just wanted to come update y'all. I'm really tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, it's the end of class, and well, yeah, it's the end. Like I said, they never like make us stay till 12, but it's 11:46, and your girl is officially done with the CNA course. Can I get a round of applause? Thank you. No, but yeah, so we're done with that. It feels good to have accomplish something and complete something. But we're not stopping there, because it's not officially done though, because I still have to do my state exam, which is the knowledge part, and then the skills test, which I plan on scheduling like very, very soon. Oh my gosh. My bad, y'all. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, but okay, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was talking about. Okay, so I know I was saying something about the knowledge exam and then the skills exam, and I want to schedule that like ASAP. So I think I'm going to take the knowledge exam at least by Friday. And then the skills part, they told us that the people who do the test won't be like at our school until August 7th. So I'm going to do that. But in the meantime, I'm also going to be studying for the HESI test, because like I said, I did not pass it the first time around, but that's okay, you know, that happens. It's nothing to like be discouraged about, I guess. But at first I was sad, you know, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I not pass? But it's a test, you know. People don't always pass on their first try, but that's how life goes, for real. Like, but that's how things in life go. You don't always pass, or you don't always get it right on the first try. So I didn't beat myself up too much about it, but I was thinking about doing a couple of courses on Sophia Learning before I went and took the HESI test again, just so I can be on the safe side and get some more practice in, because the nursing class itself doesn't start until October 7th, and it's only July right now, so I can literally do that and knock those out. That way when the course does come around, I don't have to try to fit the gen eds in with the actual nursing classes. I can just focus solely on the nursing classes, which I think will be better for me, just because I heard that the program itself is a fast program for where I'm going to go to school at. So I think that's the better option, and maybe that is why like I did fail my test. Like, I always think like when something happens, I try to be positive and think like, okay, you know, like this happened for a reason. Like maybe God's trying to tell me like, you know, it's okay, you know, you need to take these courses before you get into the actual program, so that way you can focus on just this and not have to try to combine the two together. So I just tried to look at it that way, and you know, I did feel a little better after that. But I'm super duper excited. Like, oh my gosh, y'all, I literally did it. Like, I didn't think I was gonna go back into the nursing field at all, or the healthcare field at all, but you know, it's funny to live out your story. Or I don't know why I just stopped and I don't have a stop sign. That was so dumb. But this is the little pin that we got. It says nursing assistant, and then BTC, which stands for the school, the college or whatever that I did the course through. But yeah, y'all, so that is that. Me and my friends, we actually didn't go get no food, just because our teachers brought us donuts in the morning, and then they brought cheese and crackers, like a cheese cracker tray or whatever, and I'm kind of full from that, and my friends were too, so we just decided that we weren't going to. But yeah, so right now I'm headed home. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, to be honest. I'm super tired because I went to bed late last night thinking that, okay, I'm gonna be cool, it's the last day or whatever, I don't really need that much sleep, but I'm literally so tired right now. Like, my eyes are burning. But I may go home and take a nap and then finish editing that short video that I told you guys that I was editing, and then I'll probably start working on this one. But yeah, I kind of wanted this to just be a video of like me filming the last day of clinicals and the last day of my course, so I'm not going to add anything else onto this video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions or any recommendations about the state skills exam or the knowledge test or HESI A2, whatever, please, 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 please drop a little in the comments. Like, let me know, because your girl struggled with that test, but I'm pretty confident in the skills state and the knowledge part for the CNA. I'm pretty confident in that, but you know, you can never be too prepared. So, but yeah, I hope y'all love this video, and I'm gonna be back on YouTube. I'm not gonna keep leaving y'all hanging, so just stick with me, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day.